Pat McAfee making his first. It's good to have you here, my man. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
What the hell? This is Domonique Foxworth.
Mike Greenberg's my name.
This is me? This is me?
No, I'm your cousin, Dwight Greenberg.
Okay. Okay.
Dwight.
Very good. Okay. Let's get control of the proceedings here. Brady versus Rodgers. Your mind. And if indeed this can be described a rivalry, who you got?
Well, I think they play the same position, but they're two different creatures, right? Aaron Rodgers is a guy you'd much rather have a beer with, you'd like to hang out with, maybe be in a group text. He's probably hilarious, plays the guitar, the whole thing. Tom Brady's an alien, though. This guy is a whole different level. Tom vs. Time was a real thing. Avocado ice cream, he eats weird chocolate. He's the greatest of all time. I think there's no doubt about that Tom Brady's the greatest of all time. But these are two different creatures. Aaron Rodgers, rather be friends with him. Tom Brady, greatest quarterback.
He's not better. I mean, maybe I understand. You go to the rings argument. Tom Brady's had that, but he's not better than Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is absolutely a better quarterback. You want to give somebody a ball or give him a drink, I'm giving the ball to Aaron Rodgers and the drink to Tom Brady. And do not buy this Tom versus time propaganda nonsense. Like, avocado ice cream doesn't make you a good football player. Aaron Rodgers is a better player. I think we all understand and know that. Even Tom Brady, I think earlier this season, he said if Aaron Rodgers was in his offense, he would have 7,000 yards. So even Tom Brady knows that Aaron Rodgers is better than him.
But he's not, right? So he's not in that situation. He is in the Green Bay Packers situation, which has been a continuous moment of Aaron Rodgers having to save the day, come out of the cave after a 7-day disappearance. I mean, that's what Aaron Rodgers is. But Tom Brady, 5 rings. All he does is win. He never loses. And it looks like he can play till he's 50 with that terrible tasting ice cream that you're talking about.
Aaron won a ring with Mike McCarthy. It's worth 5. Guaranteed.
Amen. Actually, I agree with that.
Can I just go back quickly to what you said a moment ago? The fact that Brady is doing what he's doing, unprecedented, at the age of 41, you do not attribute that to Tom versus time? I mean, is this just a miracle of his geneticism?
Possibly. I don't know what it is, but I know it's not avocado ice cream. I think that is nonsense. And I think he does take care of his body. I think that helps, but that's not the reason. Eating this ridiculous diet isn't the reason why he's good at this point.
Then let me ask you this. Why did the Packers trade away Clinton-Dix in a season in which the lead in their division is 1 game over 500?
Well, I believe what they're doing, they recognize that they probably have one more good run for Aaron Rodgers. And they're trying to clear the decks now to some degree so they can build up a team around him because this team is not good enough necessarily. Possibly Aaron could just drag them all the way deep into the playoffs, but this team, as currently constructed, is not good enough to win a Super Bowl.
See, I would argue, I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I think if you have Aaron Rodgers, you are by definition good enough.
You're in every single game with Aaron Rodgers. It doesn't matter. He's proved it time and time again. You're down 28. He can make it play. If Ty Montgomery doesn't fumble that ball, I think Clinton-Dix is still on the Packers. I think we're talking about a whole different animal. But now people are talking about the Packers trading away their team. Are they rebuilding all because of one fumble? It doesn't matter if you're rebuilding, reloading. With the beer-having, scotch-drinking, singing Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, you're in every game, but I just don't think they have a chance.
Can we just leave Ty Montgomery alone? Like, I just can't listen to anybody else bash the guy. Football's an emotional game. He made an emotional decision. He paid for it. So that aside, I think the
Clinton-Dix paid for it too.
Well, no, Clinton-Dix got rewarded. He doesn't have to live in Green Bay. He can live in D.C. now. Good for him.
Respect, high taxes, though. They're going to talk about that.
Fair enough, but go back to what you were saying a minute ago. So to you, it makes sense to wave the white flag right now if you're Green Bay?
I do think so. I think that it makes sense to put together the gift and the curse of Aaron Rodgers is you'll be in every game, and it might make you think that your team is better than it actually is. That team's not good. They need to restock and retool and come back with a much better team around Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, you need to come back, and if you're going to be me, you need to change the sweater. But outside of that, we're doing fine.